Hey guys, Sinister Skater here, and I am excited to bring you some next generation gameplay of multiple games, all played on the Xbox One. That's right, I got the Xbox One. I was scared that I wasn't going to get it first day, and I'd be waiting for a while because my I pre-ordered at Toys R Us. On Wednesday, they sent like an email saying they didn't get their pre-orders in yet, but they got them in Friday morning, and I went and got it, and now I'm very happy because I have a next generation console, and it's awesome. So the gameplay you're going to be watching is both multiplayer and a little bit of campaign footage from Call of Duty Ghost and Battlefield 4, and then I also have some Ryse Son of Rome gameplay, and it's all being played in 1080p, but is being recorded in 720p. You know, the input and the output going into my capture card is 1080p, so I'm playing in full 1080p myself, but I have to record in 720p because my computer can't handle it. I was really looking forward to doing 1080p. I thought I fixed my computer, but really I didn't. I'm going to need to upgrade my graphics card because right now I go ahead and like put it into editing software and it just crashes. But I did render and record in the highest quality possible for 720p, so it still looks amazing, and anyway it look amazing by itself because it is a next generation console. So what I wanted to talk about in this video was just the Xbox One itself, its features, what I'm loving about it, and you know, it's all the stuff that I have my opinions on after playing it for basically this whole weekend for when I wake up and from when I go to bed. So the first thing I want to address is the graphics aspect of it. So of course the graphics are going to look amazing because it's a next generation console. Why wouldn't it? And you know, the thing definitely has like the capability to have amazing graphics. Now, what people are going wrong here, let me just make this statement, is they're saying like, oh, the Xbox isn't as powerful as the PS4, blah blah blah, and you know, you have the whole console wars, which I don't get why people do that, but you know, they're doing blah 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 blah, you know, it sucks. But the reason that is because basically the games right now, PS4 has a little bit more of an advantage because it has a higher quality, and that is because of the developers. You know, overall the PS4 does have a little bit more power, which means their graphics are a little bit more better, just like how the PS3 had more power over the 360, so the graphics were a teensy bit better. But that gap in between the graphics between the two consoles is a little bit more noticeable now because the games are being published, and that's not really either like the Xbox or the PS4's fault. You know, you have like Forza that was being developed for Xbox One only, that's running in 1080p. Ryse, that had to be downscaled like 900p, but you know, like Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghost, those are the main games that people are like, oh, PS4 is better graphics because it has you know, like it's better right now. That's because they had to make it for both current gen and next gen, and for the Xbox One they just couldn't get the graphics as good as they could, so that's why they had to put it in 720p upscale to 1080p. Whereas for the PS4 it runs native in 1080p. You know, Battlefield runs 720p on the Xbox and then only 900p on the PS4 because that's the best they could get it to get the game to run great as of now. But as we look towards the future, all the games are probably going to have the same graphical advantage going into both consoles because they're going to be made specifically for the next gen consoles. So I just wanted to get that like out there just to like educate you guys, I guess you could say. You know, people get really into these console wars, but you know, both these consoles are amazing, PS4 and Xbox One, but I got myself an Xbox One, so I'm going to cherish what I have. And you know, the graphics, like I said, they do look amazing on this. Call of Duty Ghost looks amazing. If you didn't even tell me it was 720p upscale, I probably wouldn't even notice because it looks just, you know, it looks awesome. But anyway, to the awesome features of the Xbox One. Now, I don't know exactly what PS4 has because I haven't done much research into it. I know it has like some facial recognition like kind of the Xbox One has, but you have to buy the eye camera separate. But this Kinect 2.0, or whatever you want to call it, is absolutely amazing. This incorporates most of the next gen features into the Xbox One, and this thing, the Kinect, I see why they wanted to bundle this in here now, and that's why basically the Xbox is $100 more than the PS4, is to compensate for the Kinect, because this thing is absolutely amazing. It kind of comes in, like, I can talk about the features in the Xbox and the Kinect at the same time because it has these voice commands and gestures with it. So one of the voice commands that is really cool about the Xbox One is you can go ahead and say Xbox on or Xbox turn off, and it will do exactly that. And you can also hook up your TV into it, like, you know, so you can run cable through or run your cable box through your TV, so you can go ahead and be like, Connect, watch TV, and switch channels and do everything like that. I don't have mine hooked up personally because I don't have a cable box in my room. I gave mine to my parents, or to my parents, because I don't watch TV at all. But like I said, you can connect your TV to it and it will detect your TV, and when you say Xbox on, like, I can wake up in the morning and be like, Xbox on, right out of my bed, and it'll turn on, and also turns your TV on for you as well. And then you can be like Xbox mute or unmute, and it actually mutes my TV, which is very helpful. So say my mom walks in and I'm playing the game chat through my TV because I'm using my Kinect to chat or something like that, I can just do the Xbox mute and it does it right away. Like, it's like a very little delay to it. It's like Xbox mute, and then it does it like that. It's not like instant, but you know, it's very, very fast. The Kinect responds to you very fast. And then it has the facial recognition, which is a big part of this as well. You can it signs you into your profile by recognizing your face, and it kind of studies your face. So I can turn my Xbox on and say I'm in my bed and it doesn't see me. Then when I go sit in my chair and scoot over, it recognizes my face and it signs me into it. And then I can do a bunch of commands into my Xbox. You know, it learns your voice and learns to filter out other people's voice. Some of the other commands, you know, you can go home, you can invite people to your games, into your parties, you can snap apps and go to different apps and open up your settings and do a whole bunch of stuff. Like you can redeem codes, but I do find myself I don't know the key commands or the voice commands for each thing. Like use a code, like to redeem a code, it's not redeem a code, it's use a code. Turn off Xbox, you have to say Xbox turn off, not Xbox off. And usually when I say off, it goes to pause because that's not the right voice command. So I'm always kind of guessing. It's kind of fun to eventually get the right command. But besides the commands, you have the hand gestures where it picks up your body movements, and you can use your hand as like a mouse to select different items, and you can like open up the home screen by opening your hands and all this stuff. But one of the other cool things, I know in Battlefield you have the leaning feature, and you can turn this feature on, and what it does is when you go up to a wall, instead of pressing LT like you would in say COD Ghost, you can go ahead and lean with your body left or right, depending which way you need to do with your wall, and it'll actually lean the thing, and it's very accurate, and your soldier actually leans, and you can lean while standing still. And because you can't do that without the Kinect feature, but you can lean while standing still. I don't know why you would really do that, but it's really cool. And then when you get in like a vehicle, like a helicopter, you can move your head and it picks up your head movement, and then your character's like first person face will look around in the helicopter. So like if there was a helicopter up above you and you can't see where you are, you can look up with, like in real life, you look up and it will look up and you can see your helicopter. And then also you have the in-game voice commands where like Ryse, you can fire commands, and it actually takes longer to hold the button to do the command in game, or if you say like fire arrows in the Ryse, it actually fire them instantly. And then you know you can like need medic in not Call of Duty, in Battlefield you can call medics and all this stuff. And the voice commands are really cool. I really can't wait to see what they do in the future with this Kinect thing and see what the developers incorporate in it. It's really cool how good this thing is. It picks your voice up well, it tracks your face well, like tracks your body well. It just does a lot, and it's really fast, and it was really surprising. And I definitely see why they wanted to put this in here. I think for the extra $100 mandatory to get an Xbox One, it's worth it, because I don't know, like I said, I haven't seen the PS4 camera and what it does. I know it does facial recognition and stuff, but this Kinect is awesome. Now the other, like some features, like I kind of mentioned while talking about the Kinect, but you can snap apps to the side while you're playing Call of Duty Ghosts, which I love if I'm playing Search and Destroy now, because some of my friends just like to play it, so I tag along just to play. So if I'm playing Search and Destroy and I get killed, I don't have to sit there or go on my phone or whatever. I can snap an app I can say Xbox snap the app, like say I want to watch, or say I want to go on Skype or watch some Twitch or something, I can snap that app to the side and just do whatever, and then when the game starts again, I can go ahead and play it. And you can also do that with your smart app on your iPhone or Android or whatever phone you have. The app is actually really good. Everything's connected, and it's really, I like the connectivity in my room. It's awesome. But you know, you can like reply to messages with the app, but you can also snap apps and unsnap them really fast from your phone, and it does it instantly on your Xbox instead of having to go to the menu if you didn't have your Kinect hooked up, or say Xbox unsnap and then do the time. It does it instantly from your phone, and it's really cool. And I can keep talking about stuff, but you know, I think I talked about enough stuff about the Xbox and some of the main features. You know, the Kinect is awesome, but I don't want this video going over 10 minutes. So if you guys do have an Xbox One, let me know down below in the comments. You can add me. I'll probably add you back, since we can have up to 1,000 friends right now, and not a lot of people have the Xbox One next gen console yet. And yeah, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and since you're good, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.